Well, here we are at the Petty Museum. There's a house, I guess, the home place. There's a museum. This is a garage. And these are some interesting cars. We'll take a closer look at them here. These are the Petty ghost cars. Look, the telephone booth. It's an old British booth. Goody's Headache Patterns, one of his sponsors. Look, they got rocking chairs here. This is pretty cool. Route 43. Guess this is the gift shop right here.
Hello.
Hi. That's a cool picture of Richard.
Oh yeah.
The statue. Now they have a little bit of everything in here. Knives, guns, a jukebox.
I don't know. Maybe one other time I had to have a little talk. I didn't mind him beating on my driver, but don't you beat
1975. Who's this? Who's this guy right here?
And I don't know. I didn't know if they'd already had a run in or what. To me, the way I seen it, it didn't have to be done because it wasn't his last lap or anything.
No, it was.
But that was Dale.
Yeah.
I'm curious, did you see any potential in him when he's sitting there running over people? Like back in the 70s and then when he's starting out? I mean, did anybody ever once think that this guy, you knew he was the son of a great one, you know, Ralph Earnhardt, and he knew his way around a racetrack.
Yeah, you know, his dad could get that done and not let people know about it. It's Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph didn't mind moving people around. There's a wreck somewhere. We know there's a caution. I got to beat these guys for third. They're racing back.
He had some interesting cars.
Just as you get at the gate, you look over. It can get serious now.
Yeah.
You know, I think if we
This
could
is his
get
dad.
a little bit better
He
cars,
started the whole thing.
I think he gets about as much out of the cars as we put in.
Richard was the superstar.
You know, and his-
Look, here's the home
his attitude
place
is
right here.
really good. I mean, you know, he don't, so far he's not got down on himself. And he gets, I mean.
And here's
we
the
went to
layout
Indy,
here.
He had a different car. I mean, he was jacked up like Jack the Bear and still wound up third. So we know he can do
And
the
look at
job.
all this
if we give him
paraphernalia.
to get it done.
The governor of
I'd
Texas
love to hear that.
I do too.
gave him
So,
an award.
I guess I'll ask you this
Like
last
the king.
question. You know, the sports, you've seen it. 70 years of it, right? So there's so many.
The deal of keeping up with electronics, all that, people in the grandstand, they could care less whether it's electronics, whether it's got fuel injection or, you know, whether you got pedals as far as that's concerned. You know, they wanted to see a race.
Yeah.
They,
1967 Plymouth. This was Richard's winningest race car. He won 27 races, 19 poles. He was a 1967 Grand National champion. He pretty well owned the sport that year. And look at the interior of this thing. See, everything is stripped out of here. Even the panel, the instrument panel is stripped out. And look at the gear knob there. Wow. More trophies. All right. 1967. He was the king. That's when he became the king, I guess, because of winning so many races. Look at this rug. All right. Let's see what we got here. 27 wins, 19 pole positions, 48 starts out of 49 races. And this is where he raced at, I guess. And look, Hillsborough. That was when Hillsborough still had a racetrack. It was a dirt track. Even a humble race seat. And he won it, I think, that year. Here we go. Asheville, I didn't know they had races. There it is, Hillsborough. Right there, and he won Hillsborough. 19 in 67. That was his wife, Linda. And what is this? This is a station wagon, a 69 Ford station wagon, bought new for Linda Petty in 1969. She drove around town and to all races. She served lunch to many of the crew members out of the back of this car many times. It's pretty neat. Look at those eyes popping out there. All right, here's that wild looking Superbird. That's what it was called, Superbird. And that was a wild looking rig there. All right, let's check back at this one here. Look at the exhaust pipe coming out right there. And let's see, speedometer, no speedometer, just a RPM tach, 426. The Superbird. It's probably been many a toy car sold to kids. Look, here's a little golf cart, I guess, or kitty cart. All right, 1987, he went to Pontiac. Yeah, is this when they started using? No, I guess that's a. I don't know if this is a stock car body or not. I don't know when they switched over from having actual stock cars to the fiberglass bodies. Look at this one. And look, is this a gum machine? What is this? I guess it is. All right, let's check out these facts from Richard here. 1979, a pivotal year in NASCAR history, anchored by NASCAR's historic first flag-to-flag televised race. I didn't know that. Chevy Monte Carlo, driven by the King, Richard Petty. In STP 1979, some say was the most critical season in the sport's history, thanks to the King and STP. The King's 6th Daytona 500 win and record 7th championship. Look at these boots. Look at all these model cars. Nutrition for the brain. I can stand a little of that. Here it is. Medal of Freedom. Richard Lee Petty. That was when he went to the White House, I guess. And look here, we got watches, pocket watches. Bunch of them. Good shirt here. Yeah, we got more. We got pistols, dueling pistols. Is that what this is? Dueling pistols? We got pewter here.
Or you just want to look in the store?
Well, you name it. They got all kinds of collector pistols in here. And let's see what's over here. Oh, look at this nice portrait here. And this is gold-plated tools. Look at that. Pretty amazing, huh? And yet more here. Look at the spark plug. And yet more. Look at this. These dolls belong to his wife, Linda Petty. She got quite a collection there. Look, there's Elvis. Is that Dolly Parton there? Howdy Doody. Marilyn Monroe, two of those. And the dwarfs, seven dwarfs, and the Three Stooges. And what have we here? Is that Richard over there? Look at this. Look at this. We got a whole room dedicated to guns. Holy smoly, look at this. That is amazing. Look, these got gold plating on them too. I'm telling how much this collection is worth. We got shotguns, repeater rifles, and that is something. There's enough guns in here for an army. Well, he was certainly an ardent gun collector, that's for sure.